guys, your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight, guys. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you and any and everyone in between that you may or may not know, guys. So with that being said, we're going to get started. Once again, I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, guys. So let's cleanse and clear the energy. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try this again, honey. I literally did this whole darn reading. It was perfect. I was at the end of it, wrapping it up, getting y'all's closing messages, guys. Okay, whole device went off. Well, it actually didn't even go off. It just like kind of stopped the video, but it didn't save it. Y'all, I'm so damn drunk, honey. So I didn't have to like get my energy back together. We recuperate in some more shit because I really hate freaking repeating myself. I had to do some other readings and some other things or whatever, and like, you know what I'm saying, settle my energy and come back to it because like I had a whole attitude about this situation, guys. Okay, but I feel like the information is important enough for you all to know about this. Otherwise I would just like say forget it, skip over it, go ahead, do other readings or something like that or whatever. But obviously this information needs to get out to you all, guys. Okay, so honey, let's go through your overall messages. The first message you have here is they're trying to recruit you against your will. Illegally funded government operations. They think you don't know. Corrupt people in professional positions. The higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. Somebody is trying to trap you. They try to end you. They want to take you out to swap destinies with you. They're mad they can no longer play in your face. Pay attention to the red flags. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Setup gone wrong, guys. Okay, so look. Y'all, you've got a group of individuals, okay? Maybe these are persons who are high up in power. They can be on various different levels, okay? That obviously hold some type of power, some type of authority, or what have you. They've been trying to recruit you against your will, okay? Whether this is to like initiate you, indoctrinate you into something here, okay? But there's some type of ill intent because I don't feel like this trying to recruit you, was like for like good purposes, okay? Because they had the best intentions for you. This is for their own ill will, and I feel like there's a setup within a setup with this with this energy here. Like if they were able to recruit you, then it would have made it all the more easier for them to like sacrifice you, take you out, or something like that, because spirit is saying they tried to end you, okay? They want to take you out to swap destinies with you, okay? There's some form of illegally funded government operations that are being used, okay? And when it comes to illegally funded government operations, this is a multitude of different things that's going on, okay? So many people who are really targeted individuals, okay, go through a lot of these different things. But these illegally funded government operations, this could literally be human experimentations. This could be different forms of mind control, brainwashing tactics, and different things like that. Psychological operations. This could be illegal surveillance. This could be stalking, harassing, tracking, monitoring. Like it's various different levels to the legally funded government operations that's being done, that is being used on people. They thought you didn't know about this, or at the very least they either thought you didn't know that this was going on at all, or they thought you didn't know who was behind it, who was doing it, okay? But there are a lot of corrupt people who have professional positions who are actually involved in this, Spirit is saying. And the higher ups are the ones who's pulling the strings of all the puppets. So there's a lot of people involved, okay? I feel like there are people from a lower level to a higher up level who are involved, but then you have those who are like the higher ups, even above those people who's like literally the puppet masters, pulling the strings of all the puppets. Beneath them on a lower level that's doing all of their dirty work, okay? Obviously, these higher ups are also the ones of them who are being paid to do certain work and different things like that, against you, to work against you and different things like that, or whatever. They're pulling the strings of all the puppets, okay? The whole reason in them wanting to recruit you against your will, it has to do with these higher ups, okay? Spirit is saying that somebody is trying to trap you. They've been trying to entrap you, okay? To entrap someone is to have them suck, have them restrictive, have them, almost like hostage or captive within something that they can't get out of, okay? And they wanted you in this state so that they could end you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I feel like with they tried to end you, I feel like they've tried many different methods, okay? Many different tactics and many different ways, shape, forms, or fashions to end you already without actually recruiting you, okay? And Spirit is saying the reason they want to take you out in the first place is because they want to swap destinies with you. These people are trying to steal your destiny, okay? Your essence, your aura, your talents, your skills, your abilities, whatever it is about you, okay? They're wanting to take your destiny from you, take your life purpose from you, okay? Take your calling from you, your mission from you, whatever your mission is here on this earth. They're wanting to take that from you and eliminate you, essentially, guys, okay? So Spirit is saying that they're mad that they can no longer play in your face. And the reason why they can no longer play in your face, because I feel like you are aware of what's going on, persons who are involved, persons who are running, ruling, controlling, or even funding these operations, okay? I feel like you are paying attention to the red flags, but in case you're not, Spirit is definitely telling you to pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to those signs and those symbolisms and those things that seem kind of off or kind of phony or funny in some type of way, the things that just don't seem quite right or what have you, okay? Spirit is saying they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not, okay? And thus far, the setup that they had against you have gone wrong, okay? Yeah, so those are your overall messages, guys. That's what's going on here. I'm trying to, you probably hear me steady pausing because I'm trying to make sure other important information that I had to include with this that I said in the first video that I tell you all again, okay? With this energy, all in all, it really beyond pisses me off. Like this being done to anybody, okay? I don't care whether you are someone who people feel like is right, wrong, or indifferent. I don't feel like this has anything to do with like. This is not okay to do to anybody on any level, period, okay? There are some of the worst people in the world who has been treated better than this, okay? Given surface level respect better than this, okay? So this is not okay to do to anybody, okay? Trying to recruit people just to entrap them, just to set them up, just to sacrifice them, take them out, use people, abuse people. And the thing that pisses me off the most about these people is like they are very entitled with the things that they do. It's it's almost matter of factly like they feel like they have the right to do what they're doing, and it's like they get even more enraged and pissed off even when you become awakened to what's going on. It's like they get even more enraged and pissed off with the fact that you won't allow them to abuse you. You won't allow them to hurt you, harm you, endanger you, take you out, sabotage and ruin your life in various different ways. It's almost like, that enraged them to the point where they attack you more or whatever, but they're really treating you like, how dare you not how dare you speak against us doing this to you? Like, who do you think you are that, you're so special that we can't do this to you, type of thing. But the whole thing that they're doing is absurd, it's evil, it's wicked, it's demonic, it's toxic. You understand what I'm saying? These are some people that I really feel like they're soulless, they're heartless, they are absent of any sympathy, empathy, or remorse. Like, it literally gets them wet, it makes them leap, it turns them on to see people being tortured and in pain, like a sadist. These are sadists, okay? Who literally get off on this. They care nothing. They do everything for their own ill wills, their own benefit, their own desires. They don't care. They basically, other people that they use for the benefit of themselves. They care not what somebody else wants, how somebody else feel, what somebody else desire, what is, right or wrong or indifferent, like anything like that. They don't care, okay? And like I said, it seems like that they have this ridiculous ass attitude, like, you should be okay with being mistreated and abused and sabotaged and ruined and a willing slave. Why wouldn't you want to be a willing slave for them? Why wouldn't you want to willingly sit back and allow them to screw you over with no Vaseline, okay? This is the attitude of these people. Spirit is saying, okay? And it's so disgusting, okay? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person who, like, particularly have a problem. I don't wake up, in the morning like, oh, I hate the government, I hate authority. I don't have a problem with authority, okay? Because, honestly, without, you know what I'm saying, certain levels of authority and different things like that, like, a lot of things would really be chaos. The problem is when you have corruption and evil and wickedness amongst the people, the very people who are supposed to be authoritarians, who are supposed to be, the rulers and the masters of things, who, you know what I'm saying? You would expect these to be righteous, upstanding people, okay? Not out to screw people over and hurt people, but, do what is best for, you know what I'm saying, the people, humanity in a whole, not out here doing, but some of these people are very corrupt. They're into some of the most evilest, wickedest things in the damn world, and that there lies the problem when it comes to persons in authority. And like I said, I'm not even the type of person who particularly has a problem with authority. I don't even have a problem with, like, wealthy people. People who have, wealthy and high up in power. You just got people who are on different levels in the world naturally. You know what I'm saying? If you being wealthy, you having power is not the problem, okay? But if you take your wealth and you take your power and your privilege and your authority to abuse others, there is where the problem lies, okay? Not because, oh, somebody is against you because, you have this power and authority and this wealth that somebody else don't have. I don't give a, me personally, I can't speak for everybody else and say how everybody else feels. I don't give a damn about none of that. So when it comes to, like, particular bloodlines and of people and how much wealth a person has, what tax bracket they're in, what positions, titles, or roles they have absolutely nothing to do with nothing. We are talking about humanity, okay? You strip all of that shit away from everybody. Whatever everybody has, we're all just people, okay? We're talking about the human race. We're not even talking about in particular races, black, whites, Latinas, Asians, Mexicans, Jamaicans, just all the different races of people. You strip all of that shit away, and we are all just one race of the human race, okay? And what you have, well, for the most part, up until you get, way high up and different things like that or whatever, at every position you have the humans, okay? And so to have this level of wickedness coming from other humans who are so full of themselves to feel like that to be entitled to the point to feel like that this is okay to treat people, to do people like this, like, It's awful that this is the world that we live in. And it's like you get no crash course, no caution sign, no warning, no bulletin, no memo, when you're growing up, that the world entails this type of hate, this type of evil, this type of wickedness. But these people are so full of themselves, so sure of themselves, and so matter of fact in their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? You almost have to do a double take and be like, is this really the world that we live in? And then once you finally grasp a hold to that, it's like, fuck, we just stuck, because this is the only place that we know of, that we've been told of, that we could freaking exist and actually, breathe and live, here on this land or what have you. Otherwise, a lot of people would have, took shit, shelled off somewhere else a long damn time ago just to get away from this shit or what have you. But that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, so to clarify, they try to recruit you against your will. We have justice here. Okay, I'm seeing something sticking out here, defense here. Okay, these are individuals who act like they have a lot of integrity, who act like they are like all law and order and come with truth and clarity. But with justice here, this is automatically government. This different branches of government on different levels. Okay, and this is who is behind these individuals who have been trying to recruit you against your will. Okay, and so your different branches of government actually interconnects with the wealthy elite. Okay, and your wealthy elite interconnects with those of them who are ultra wealthy and elite, the ones who are supposedly the rulers and the masters or whatever, and all of these people are wrapped in together. Okay, for whatever reason, these people are heavily invested in trying to recruit you against your will. These illegally funded government operations, Spirit is saying the devil is in the details of these things. Okay, these are some very toxic, evil, wicked, sinister ass individuals who are a part of these illegally funded government operations. Okay, they worship Lucifer as their god, or they worship the devil, however you want to look at it. Okay, Spirit say evil is as evil does. These are people who belong to wicked cults and witch covens. They're into devil worship. Okay, we're talking witches and warlocks. You know what I'm saying? These people have addictive patterns of behavior, a lot of toxicity. Okay, this is the satanic powers that be. These are the wickedness in high places. This is a shadow government. Okay, these are individuals who belong to these, top secret, classified as secret societies. They're into the occult, the dark arts, voodoo, black magic, a lot of sinister damn things. Okay, but the legally funded government operations, it actually tap into a lot of other things. Okay, it's like with technology, the manipulation of technology that is being used in all other kinds of things, guys. Okay, but these people are very toxic, they're very sinister, they're very evil and what they're doing. To clarify, they think you don't know here. We have here, don't believe the hype, believe in unicorns here. So you don't believe the hype, you don't believe their bullshit. Spirit is actually telling you it is better for you to believe in unicorns than it is for you to believe their hype. And this is because you know that this is trickery. You know that they are targeting you. You know that they're playing mind games with you, that they're emotionally abusing you, that they're full of deception and manipulation. These are their mind control games, game stalking games that they are playing. Spirit is saying that the ops are all around you and they're gaslighting you, Spirit is saying. And you are aware of this, but they thought you didn't know. They thought you wasn't aware of what was really going on. To clarify, these corrupt people in professional positions, again, I have another card here, okay, that has just not only the justice card on here, but the chariot card on here. Okay, so not only are you're talking about people in power on various different levels. Okay, I'm talking CIA, FBI, Department of Justice, Department of Defense, NSA, Secret Service, police, court ruling officials, spies. Okay, the powers that be, agents, militaries, detectives, special ops, authorities, the shadow government. There's a lot of people who are wrapped up in this. Okay, but then you even have people in powerful positions under these people, like anywhere you go professionally, you have people who are in professional positions. Okay, this is basically telling you that everybody that you have come in contact with who are in professional positions were aware of what was being done to you and what was going on, and played their role in it. Okay, I'm talking doctors, nurses, teachers, um, uh, bosses and managers. Okay, certain places of business, professionally, that you would go to. I wouldn't give a damn if it was the post office or whatever. Okay, um, especially, these government run agencies, and even branching off into other places where there are professional people working. Okay, that you would assume are leaders, are leading by example. These are degree having people. These are smart, educated people. I'm not telling you they're dumb by a long shot. What I am telling you is they're all, many of them are sellouts, and they're all wrapped into this sinister, um, complex of the shit that they have going on. Okay, and the powers that be, like, even they are being controlled, are being manipulated to go along with the agendas and the propagandas of those of them who are wealthy and elite and higher than them. Okay? To clarify, the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. We have time is money here, so stop wasting it. This is my money hunger gold digger card. This is my materialistic greed, taking bribes card here. They feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense. These people have been making money off of you in more ways than one here. Something has to do with a lot of money here, or a lot of money has been put in behind doing this to you here. Okay, I feel like these higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. There are certain people that are in positions who were actually getting paid to target you and attack you the way that they have been doing here. Okay, someone is trying to trap you. This is the reason why you're a targeted individual. Okay, you have been illegally, unjustly, unwarrantedly surveillance, even in the inside, even in the privacy of your own home, especially outside your home. You've been invaded and violated in various different ways here. Okay, you've been being stalked, you've been being harassed. Okay, you've been being discriminated against. Okay, you could have been disowned, shunned, alienated, isolated. Okay, illegal technology has been being used on you as well. Remote viewing, remote neural monitoring, neurolinguistic programming, directed energy weapons, microwave weapons, militarized silent weapons, touchless torture weapons. Okay, synthetic telepathy, which is also called voice to skull or V2K. Okay, this is a hate crime that was committed against you to try to trap you. They've hacked you, they have tracked you, they have violated you in many different ways, shape, forms, or fashions. Many of you all have been blacklisted, blackballed, red listed. When you're red listed, you're basically, you have been like red flagged within their system of matrix of simulation of things. Okay, um, often people are put on government watch lists and things like that or whatever, and doing something as simple as like applying for an apartment or applying for a job or something like that. These people run your names or whatever, you're flagged in the system. Okay, these bosses, these different things, different peoples on different levels, they know to harass you, they know to mistreat you, to disapprove you of things or block you for things and different things like that or whatever. They did all of this to trap you, Spirit is saying. To clarify, they try to end you. I'm seeing the Tower here. So they have purposely staged certain things to cause like to wreak havoc in your life in some type of way, to cause problems of any kind. Okay, to cause you to be hurt, harmed, endangered in some type of way. The Tower is about tragedy, chaos, it's sudden upheavals, it's shakeup of things. Okay, they've tried to cause you illness, they have premeditated murder against you, they've had people to harm you, they've caused disruptions, deceptions, destructions, a lot of chaos and tragedy in your life. They've tried to cause you to be injured, or they have done things to have people to injure you. Okay, they have literally tried to cause your deaths here. Okay, with this Tower energy here, they have tried, I feel like, several times to end you, Spirit is saying. Okay, to clarify, They want to take you out to swap destinies with you. We get the moon here, okay? So we know that the moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It's about criminal activity and cover-ups, okay? Decisions being made, illusions, fear, overwhelming energy here, okay? Dilemmas, delays, witchery, rituals, wickedness, secrets, okay? What's done in the dark. A lot of things has gone on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. Illusions have been created in your life. They've done things the moon can also talk about the subconscious, okay? A lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, okay? A lot of things that are hidden, a lot of criminal activity, a lot of shady things, okay? That these people were doing behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? To try to take you out, to steal your destiny, okay? I feel like this ties into them trying to just basically wasting your time, wasting the best years of your life, okay? Doing things to sabotage your finances, money, and resources, sabotage your stability, your security, your safety, sabotage your love life, sabotage your career, and different things like that, okay? They have done things to purposely keep you stuck and stagnant. Meanwhile, all your time has been wasted. Years of your life has been wasted while they have been doing these things, Spirit is saying, okay? They know that they can no longer play in your face. We got the 10 of Cups here. Some of y'all, your entire family is in on this. There are multiple families that's in on this, okay? The 10 of Cups, even though it's a family card, a coming together card, a congregating type of card, a gathering type of card, it can be people. This is groups of people, large groups of people, and we know thus far there's a lot of people involved, from professional people with professional positions to government authority. There could even be some aspect to persons who are in the entertainment industry and different things like that. Your entire family, friends of the family, outsiders, strangers, neighbors, co-workers, you name it. There's a lot of people who were involved in this, but I feel like these people have done so much to you. You have it got to the point, and it's gone on for so long, you've gotten to the point where you have seen these people true colors. You are able to identify these people and what they have matter-of-factly done to you, to the point where they can no longer play in your face. They know that they can't trick you, they can't persuade you, they can't bribe you, they can't tempt you, they can't get over on you like they would if you were still brainwashed and dumbed down and under mind control. Many of you have gone through an awakening, okay? And in the midst of your awakening, it's like from the moment that they realized that you was awakened, there was this vigorous attack against you, okay? And the fact of the matter is, they've been trying to rockabye baby your ass back to sleep ever since, but once you awake, you can't go back to sleep, okay? So the veil has been lifted from your eyes. You see things clearly, okay, as to what's going on and different things here. To clarify, pay attention to the red flags we have here. They hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the nerve to take an insurance policy out on you, okay? Not only is there a target on your back, money on your head, but these people thought that they were not only, and I feel like they've been exploiting you, okay? They've been making money off of you, okay? So these people like literally thought that they was going to make money off your life and your debts here, okay? Which is selfish as the fuck. You don't like a person, you don't love a person, you don't care about a person. You're doing everything in your power to hurt them, harm them, endanger them, sabotage them, betray them, ruin them, stab them in their back, be cruel to them, commit a hate crime against them, but you want to make money the fuck off of them. It's like they want everything that is in you or about you, especially we're trying to steal your destiny and shit here. They want your soul, they want your ass, they want your destiny, they want your purpose, they want your talent, skills, abilities, they want your spiritual gifts, they want everything that is fucked connected to you except for you, and think they are supposed to fucking benefit off of it, okay? It's what's going on here, because spirits say they hate you. All of these people worked against you. They set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, and they was disloyal to you, yet they expect to make money off of you. This is the reason why Spirit is saying pay attention to the red flags. Signs and symbolisms and red flags are everywhere. They're in our face. They're not hidden. It's just that most people either don't see it, look over it, don't understand what it is that they are seeing, or what have you, or just not paying attention, okay? But the red flags is everywhere. As I said in the first reading, you know what I'm saying? I see signs and symbolisms all the time. There's something going on with fall. A lot of people, if you just listen to the words that come out of people's mouth, a lot of people are making reference to fall, F-A-L-L, fall, as if something is falling. I don't feel like this has to do with the season fall. This is like something falling. There are things that are falling, are planned to fall, are planned to fail. You know, when I hear fall, it's almost like fail or something. Some of you who are in the know, you may have been noticing things falling around you. Okay, I don't care what it is. You could be in the kitchen, you can cooking, the dish towel and fail. You go to pick up your spoon to stir your food, the spoon seem to flip and fall out your hand. You know what I'm saying? You go to open your refrigerator, something falls out the refrigerator. You walk past your bookshelf, something falls off the bookshelf. You understand what I'm saying? You go to the mailbox to get the mail falls out of your hand. You know what I'm saying? You look up, the cat was just sitting there just as fine, and all of a sudden now your cat done fell down. You know what I'm saying? Things are like falling. Something is, there's some subliminal with something falling right now, okay? Almost like waterfall. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a subliminal hint and clue as to what they are manifesting. Also, people who are sellouts, who are in the know of these things, these people are scripted. Anytime you hear people and you repeatedly hear them say the same thing over and over and over again, I don't give a damn if they are saying, oh, somebody is getting kicked out, somebody is being evicted, somebody is homeless, somebody have to be on the street, somebody going to jail, somebody dying, people are dying, and they're steady saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. This is witch language. They're using witchery of the tongue to speak things into existence. Okay, it's like casting a spell against someone with the tongue, okay, to speak these things over someone into existence. Okay. And so I've been hearing people, a lot of people say fall. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that, or what have you. Anything that you are hearing repetitively, okay? If you happen to be scrolling, you on social media, online, and you see something or whatever, and then you watching TV and you see a commercials and this is on there, you happen to pick up a book or a magazine and that same thing is in there, or you happen to go to sleep and you have a dream and that same thing is in there, you go outside and you go somewhere and something is on a bulletin board, or something is on the back of someone's tags, or something. Signs and symbols come in many different ways, shape, forms, or passion. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to what's going on around you. A lot of people like to regurgitate a lot of information, number one, and a lot of people are into tricking their own selves, manipulating their own fucking minds. It's like people, you lie to yourself, lie to your own mind, trick your own mind to believe whatever it is that you want to believe, instead of you facing reality with what is in front of you. I don't give a damn what New Year's resolutions that you had, how you feeling, what you are expecting, what you are planning. That's all fine and good. I'm not telling you you shouldn't have those things. Use positive affirmations and different things like that. Positive affirmations is only good to a certain extent. Don't let anybody tell you that positive affirmations is the whole of one's life. I'm sorry. You can say as many positive affirmations as you want to. It's not going to make you a millionaire. Hard work, dedication, effort, skill, ability, education, it makes you a wealthy person. Okay? You can say I am rich all day, every day. That does not mean you're going to be the fuck rich, okay? Now, if you can use positive affirmation, I am beautiful, I am healthy. These are logical, positive affirmations, okay? When you other shit, you're lying to yourself, okay? It's what you're doing. You're tricking your own mind into believing what you want to exist, or what have you, okay? So there's a logical way of doing things, but you also have to, and there's nothing wrong with being a positive minded person, boosting your own energy, having high self-esteem and different things. I'm not telling you that. I'm not trying to tear anybody down, but you can't blind yourself to what is matter of fact, to what is, okay? Many of you you did your positive affirmations. Maybe some of you prayed, some of you manifested, some of you had your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your desires. Some of you wrote those things down and day one of the new year, you was focused, you was determined. I am going to lose weight. I'm going to start my diet plan. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to do this, do that. I'm going to push, but whatever it is, what you cannot do, and no matter how good it is that you want to be feeling, that you desire, what you cannot do is then ignore what the fuck is going on in the hell around you. All hell broke the fuck loose New Year's. Starting New Year's Eve into the new year. You had a man who was a brainwashed, mind control patsy who was triggered to mow down a crowd of fucking people. They have upped the number now, okay? On January 1st, they made it 1-1, okay? You probably heard everybody talking about, oh, the 11 portal open up or whatever. They kept the number at 10 for the longest because it was already 1-1 January 1st. With 10, there was another 1, the 1-1-1, okay? The signs and symbols is everywhere. 1 and 1 and 1 makes a 3. Y'all know they 3s and they 6s being everything. These people love fucking numerology, okay? They done up the number to 15 now, okay? But even then, 1 and 5 makes what? 6. You understand what I'm saying? Mold down a crowd of people on New Year's, okay? On the same exact day, January 1st, there was a what you call them damn things to them that Elon Musk them be building, creating and different shit like that or whatever, blew up vehicle, blew up Tesla, whatever it was, blew the fuck up right in front of Trump's towers. Right in front of the Trump towers. Okay? They want to make you believe that these was isolated the fuck events, but the man that mowed down a crowd of people, they ended up killing him. They say he mowed down a crowd of people and killed those people. Then he hopped out the car and had a shootout with the police, and the police ended up shooting him. But they also claimed that he had some type of explosives that he had planted leading up to this before this happened. And just so happened, those same explosives that they found there was the same explosives that was inside the fucking vehicle that blew up in front of Trump's tower. But they say it ain't connected. These was totally different situations. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? And they totally whitewashed. They wiped it out clean. Nobody is talking about the fact New Year's Eve to all of New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, Puerto Rico had a massive fucking blackout. They said the majority, damn near all of Puerto Rico was in a blackout. Nobody is discussing. This happened on day one of the new year. So you can fake in front and stunt all you want to about how it's going to be a new year and what great things that you have planned and all this other kind of shit. There was massacres on day one. Straight up tragedy, chaos on day one of the new fucking year. I don't give a damn how you want to lie to yourself and how you want to play pretend like you living the best fucking life when it's evil, wicked, demonic shit all around you. When innocent bystanders, people are dying. The young people that's got their whole fucking lives ahead of them. All while you want to play pretend and lie to your own mind that your life is so good and everything is going so fucking great. And you got evil that is circulating around you all the goddamn time. And what people don't know, they never let a good crisis go to waste. These be staged fucking events. You know the inauguration is coming the fuck up. Okay? But what people don't understand is when this shit goes on, it's other shit that is happening. Trump said that the man made reference when they talked to Trump let slip. He was like, oh, he wasn't one of ours or something like that or whatever, making reference to the man who mowed down a crowd of people was an American. This was before the news released this man's identity. Nobody knew that he was a fucking foreigner. Then all of a sudden they started trying to tie him to fucking Al-Qaeda and ISIS or whatever the fuck it's called or whatever. He all of a sudden had some flag or whatever. This lets you further know that the people in power know about major shit going on well the fuck before it goes on and it hits your news stations and you find out the fuck about it. The news media was pushing that it was a terrorist attack the whole time while the FBI came out and said this is not a terrorist fuck attack. It's too early in the investigation. This is not a terrorist attack. But the news, the fake news ass media was steady making you believe, oh, this is a terrorist attack. Whether it was or it wasn't. Trump knew the man was a foreigner before the news even told anybody who this man's, or what this man's identity the fuck was. And I'm not saying that trying to make it seem like, oh, Trump was involved, or something like that. I'm not saying that. What I do know is that he disclosed this man's identity, as far as his nationality, before the media the fuck did. And then the media tried to go back and clean it up, and it was like, oh, oftentimes government officials, like the president-elect, gets briefings and different things before the media. Bullshit. He accidentally let that fucking slip, or maybe he didn't, because Trump be matter of fact with the shit that he say. He don't bite his tongue about too much fucking shit. Y'all just didn't have y'all shit straight and in order yet. Dude was a patsy though. He was triggered to do that shit. Nevertheless, this is the type of, all of this shit went on day one of the new year. And like I said, that's not to say that, people are supposed to run around and be Debbie Downers and sad and, and all of this or whatever about your own personal lives. But it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be ignorant to what is really and actually going on. Because what I was getting ready to say, a lot of people don't know that when those major events going on, it'd be a lot of shit that's going on in government behind the scenes that y'all don't know. And there's a lot of shit that go on underground. Every major situation, event that happens like that, there's a whole lot of children that's being trafficked, and there's a whole lot of them that's being moved the fuck around. And everybody is looking another direction, whether you being distracted or entertained or whatever. And there's a lot of events. There's a lot of events that happens from the end of a year to the beginning of a year. You got Valentine's Day coming up. You got a Super Bowl coming up. Super Bowl is one of the biggest prostitution days, one of the biggest human trafficking days in the year. And everybody ain't paying attention, have no idea this shit is going on. Hellified money is made on Super Bowl day. Super Bowl week, technically. But the actual day of, it's shit to the likes of which that y'all could never even understand that goes on that day. But every time that it's like a massive casualty and different things like that or whatever, you best believe there's a lot of shit shaking and moving underground. You need to understand, it's a whole nother world right beneath your damn feet. Just as it is up here on the surface. A lot of things go on behind the scenes in government that nobody is fucking paying attention to whenever it is y'all are being distracted and you're being fucking entertained. All I'm telling you is pay attention to the red flags, because they're around you at all fucking times. And they're betting on you either not caring, either not understanding, not caring, not worrying about it, turning a blind eye to it, and different shit like that. This is how this stuff constantly goes the fuck on. Okay? They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Okay? And because they know that you are not slow, dumb, and stupid, because they know that at first they thought you didn't know. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but they realized that you're not, and that you do know what is going on. So they know, because you're no longer brainwashed and dumbed down and under mind control, they can't recruit you against your will. Why? Because they can't play in your face no goddamn more. So they have, with the death card being here, they have just set out to end you, eliminate you, sacrifice you, transform you. Transformations, change, endings, death, that all ties into the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you are aware that they have been trying to sacrifice you here. The setup has gone wrong. This is the reason why the setup has gone wrong here. Isn't it? It amazes me how many of these damn people, they like secret bullies. They secret witches and warlocks. They secret Satanists and devil worshippers. They you know what I'm saying? They secret killer. Secret. Everything they do is in secret. It like really pisses them off when you know. It's like they want to hurt, harm, endanger people, kill people, set people up without you knowing it's them. That's the most cowardice ass shit. Cause I'm like, if you that big, bad, and bold, if you really bout that fucking life, why the fuck are you in hiding? Why is it that you want it secret? That you the one that's doing it. You bad. You don't understand what I'm saying? We got the Secret Hidden Treasure Islands card here. This got the Ace of Swords and the Moon on it as well here. You know some type of truth or clarity, or you have spoke out about some type of truth or clarity pertaining to something that's supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up, okay? This could have anything to do with the illegal criminal activity that has been going on, from incest to MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, any of this illegal technology, okay? Human trafficking, sex trafficking, shipping operations, prostitutions, murders, orgies, the sex trade, drugs, money, weapons of mass destruction, like a multitude of different things. There's some type of truth or clarity that has come out about something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or whatever. You look down here, you look at this moon card, you see this silhouette here, like this shadow, this body in the water. There's a lot of bodies in the water. If you look up here or whatever, this look like some private island here. You see these people butt booty, whole ass naked. That's a brown woman right there, and that's a white woman right there, Caucasian woman right there. But if you look back here, you see this under the moon. You look back here, there's a cave, and there's an opening to a cave here. I'm trying to tell you, there's shit going on in the mountains. There's shit going on in these damn caves. There's shit going on underground here. Now, you know, either know some type of truth or clarity about this, or you know spoke out some type of truth or clarity about this, which is another reason why they working the fuck against you, okay? You know something about these illegal criminal activities that's going on. Not just what they have been done to you, okay, but you may have endured this MK Ultra mind control. You may have been endured this human trafficking, sex trafficking, okay, and different things here that is going on here. So this has made the setup gone wrong here. Something about the setup has gone wrong because of some type of truth and clarity about something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up. Okay, which clarifies also this moon card here. You got several moons up here. Okay, what they were secretly doing to you. Okay, you may have even spoke some type of truth or clarity about people in the industry, people in authority, people in professional positions, people in your family, outside your family, and different things who are a part of what's going on here. That's what's happening, y'all. That's what's going on. That's what's happening here. Spirit said they were addicted to betraying you, to committing this hate crime against you. They got addicted to doing this to you, Spirit is saying. Okay? And now they're dealing with some type of gilded regret, some type of mental conflict, mental psychological trauma of some kind. They're worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety and different things here, okay? Because these people grew this addiction with attacking you. Now there's some type of gilded regret. On addicted, these swords, these thorns is in this person's back. On gilded regret, these swords, these thorns is in this person's head here. Okay, so they got addicted to stabbing you in your back, betraying you, being disloyal to you, committing this hate crime against you here. But now they're dealing with gilded regret here, because I feel like what they were doing in secret has come to the light, and it you know, it's causing them mental conflict here. Yeah, ceremonies. These people were doing ceremonies, Spirit is saying. They were doing some type of ceremonies, look, to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying. Some type of satanic, masonic, demonic, ritualistic ass practices, ceremonies that they were doing to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying. That's what's going on here. Yeah. These people became addicted, okay? I'm seeing the Metal King here. These are the persons, you see this armor that's on this man here, okay? This is a masculine energy that's like all about discipline, armor, boundaries. These people have crossed your boundaries, Spirit is saying. They have crossed your boundaries, okay? The Arrow Master here, hitting the mark. You were the target. You were the mark, hitting the mark with intentions. Detachments, this says here. There's a 10 on this card here. Tens are endings and completions here. So what you have is persons in power and authority, disciplinaries, authority, powerful individuals with all of this power and this armor who crossed your boundaries here. They got their arrow master to hit the mark with intention. You are the mark. You are the target. This is what they did to you. The word Lord here. Communication, dishonesty, praise. You understand what I'm saying here? This is what these people did to you. And they did it with intention. They did it with intention. But some type of truth, but like I said, they wanted this secret. They wanted this hidden. They wanted this in the dark here. The truth is known. Okay? We got masks here. These people are wearing masks. All these people, look at all these people. All of them wearing a mask. People who are wearing masks, they're concealing themselves. They're cloaking themselves. They're not who they appear to be. On the surface, they may look good. They may dress good. They may walk good, talk good. They might be sophisticated, educated, illuminated. Ain't nobody said they had to be ugly. Ain't nobody said they had to be dumb. That's not what I said. For them to be involved in something evil, wicked, and sinister as these things. A lot of y'all can't identify evil anymore because you looking for evil to be sagging and slouching. You looking for evil to be dirty or nasty or filthy looking. You looking for evil to be broke, busted, disgusted, homeless. You looking for evil to be less than, unemployed, in poverty. You looking for evil to be like that. You don't fathom that evil could be in a 3-piece business suit with shiny fucking shoes, not a strand of hair out of place. You don't look for evil to be like that, to look like that. These people are wearing masks, Spirit is saying. They're wearing masks, okay? But there's some type of truth. There's some type of truth about these people who are wearing these masks, who were addicted to commit this hate crime against you. Now they're dealing with guilty regret here, okay? They did these ceremonies to sacrifice you, and I believe this shit, what they have been doing has been exposed, but I feel like, I slick feel like this shouldn't have backfired on these people in some type of way. Spirit is saying. That's what's going on here. The Spirit say that's what's going on here, okay? Something is about your creativity here, okay? They really hate on your creativity, okay, and your cosmic power, okay? So much so that they wanted to, they wanted to strip you of this, okay? Steal your destiny here. Something about your worthiness here. You are worthy. They know you are worthy. They just don't want you to be worthy. So they said they're going to take it here, okay? Because they don't want you to have this level up. Whoever you are worthy. Not only are you worthy, but you are meant to have some type of leadership, some type of power, some type of authority, some type of accomplishment, some type of wealth or something that these folks who are already in position, in power, don't want you to have. So they said, we're going to take it from them. And then we're going to eliminate them. But shit ain't went. And this is the reason why they got addicted with torturing you and attacking you, because and shit ain't quite went the way they wanted it to go. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? They're trying to recruit you against your will. These is people in power, in the justice system. People in authority. They abused you. They neglected you, Spirit is saying. To clarify illegally funded government operations with the devil, we got surveillance here. They illegally surveillance you. I told you. Illegal technology has been used to surveillance you outside your home, inside of your home. And you can best believe that shit has been aired live to the dark web. They were exploiting you. That means that they were exploiting you, and they were likely making money the fuck off of you. This is a gross invasion. And don't think if they had the power and the ability to do that, that they just stop at watching you in your office, or watching you in your living room, or watching you when you go to the refrigerator, or watching you when you in your kitchen. They watch you all over your house, in your bedroom, in your bathroom, and anywhere else. Yeah, Spirit say this is a man-made disaster here. They thought you didn't know. Yeah, they thought you didn't know that the ops around you was gaslighting you. But you knew that they were playing mind games. You knew that they were emotionally abusing you. You knew that they were targeting you. You knew that they was full of lies and deceptions and manipulations and trickery. You knew that they was playing their little mind games with you. Mind control games with you, okay? There's some type of cover up that is going on of these professional people in power, these government officials. Some type of cover up is now going on here, okay? Because what they have been doing has been exposed here, okay? Yeah. Spirit say these people are partnership. They're accomplices and partners in crime. Okay. This is from your local government to the higher up. I guarantee you that the president is aware that this is going on. The current president, the current sitting president, the president elect. Okay, I guarantee you. I would guarantee you with this much authority and power and behind this shit and this much money and different things like that, there are royals that is aware of this going on. These people are all accomplices and partners in crime, no matter whether they were on a lower level or on a higher up level. Okay? Yeah, the plan was to trap you, to have you restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation here. Spirit is saying they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you. They were trying to entrap you, Spirit is saying. That's why they surveillance you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay? These people wanted revenge on you. They tried to end you. And they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, not to know that they was trying to create this purposeful towers and chaos and tragedy in your life to cause your death, because they wanted revenge on you. I'm trying to figure out how you want revenge on somebody that ain't done nothing to you. There is some type of wealth collective that belongs to you that these people do not want you to have, that they just decided that they wanted to steal from you. Take from you and eliminate you altogether. But that's what they took from you. They didn't have any idea. They didn't got away with doing this type of shit to so many people for so long, y'all. There's a lot of people that ain't pushed to suicide. There's a lot of people that you know what I'm saying, in all kinds of things that they were successful with sacrificing and ending. They never fathomed that what they did to you, all of what they have done to you, would get the fuck out. That you would be aware as to who was really behind it and who was really doing it. That you would know the truth and clarity. That you would speak out on the truth and clarity. So at this point now, besides what they have stolen from you, that what they are trying to take from you, they owe you for what they have done to you. We're talking pain and suffering, lost wages, and some more shit. In every way, they have sabotaged and ruined your life. For you and your children, for those of you who have children. Yeah, Spirit say this is organized crime here. This is organized crime. There's some type of cover up that is going on of this organized crime. These professional people in position who wanted to take you out, to steal your destiny. The setup has gone wrong. So now there's some type of cover up of all of this organized crime that they partook in. This abuse and neglect that these accomplices and partners in crime were involved in. This illegal surveillance. The efforts that was made to trap you and keep you stuck. This man-made disaster of this revenge that they plotted, planned, and schemed on you. Okay? There's a whole cult of individuals who are involved in this, Spirit is saying, that abused you, neglected you. They're all accomplices and partners in crime. They did all kind of secret, hidden things. Secret here. They did all kinds of things behind. They surveillance you in secret. They did things to trap you in secret. Okay? The illegally funded government operations that they did on you, they did in secret. Okay? Look at this mind control. They thought you didn't know. They thought you didn't know. Because of the mind control. What they were doing. They were so cocky, so arrogant, so sure of themselves. So full of their goddamn self. Because of this mind control ass bullshit that they were doing. That they thought that you was not going to know. They thought that because of the mind control you was slow, dumb, and you was stupid. But you're not. Mind control the fuck or not. Maybe the mind control made you smarter. But you broke from that illusion. Look at this justice. Once again, how many damn cards got to come out here? This makes the third card that has justice on it. This lets you know that police, authority, government officials, higher up politicians, all kinds of people are involved in this. You have police and authority who are involved in this, and they are in on the cover up of this organized damn crime because they're all being exposed. They're all wrapped up in this shit. This is the reason why they are in regret. They got addicted to committing this hate crime against you, using cruel and unusual punishment against you, domestically terrorizing you, that now they are in gilded regret. Your family was in on the setup. Your entire family is in on the setup. Celebrities are in on the setup. Spirit is saying. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. Something has been destroyed, though. Something has been destroyed. Something has been shattered, broken, and fucked up, okay? They try recruiting you against your will. They use these illegally funded government operations on you, but something has been destroyed. That glass ceiling is shattered, baby. And it's exposed all these illegally funded government operations. It's shattered, it's broken, it's fucked up. And all this abuse and neglect and illegal surveillance has been the fuck exposed. Yeah. Things are falling apart. They're falling into pieces. Okay? Because of these illegally funded government operations that they thought that you was too dumb to know the fuck about here. They man-made disasters that they created in your life has backfired on them. Spirit is saying. And that's the reason why it's game over. That's the reason why it's game over, Spirit is saying. They thought you didn't know about these corrupt people in professional positions working against you. That's the reason why it's game over. Maybe you didn't start speaking some type of truth about them or calling these individuals out, or something has exposed what these people are doing to you, which means there has to be some type of evidence of somewhere of what these people have been doing to you. But a situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames, Spirit is saying. The higher ups that was pulling the strings of all the puppets to entrap you. This shit has gone on so long that a situation is about to explode. The shit is about to pop off up in flames. And this is the reason why these people know that they can't play in your face no more. You paid attention to the red flags. Okay? Yeah. They tried to entrap you. They tried to end you. You paid, like I said, you paid attention to the red flags. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. There's some type of investigating that is going on of this shit that has been that's been done to you here. That's the reason why things are falling apart. Something being destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up is what is causing the situation to explode, and shit is about to pop off up in flames. Okay? Which then caused things to fall apart and fall into pieces because of some type of investigating that's going on. This either you doing your own type of investigation on what was being done to you, solving your own damn case, exposing this shit that is going to fuck on, or this is some type of investigating here. Okay? Because with as many of government officials and authorities that's involved in this shit, it makes you wonder who in authority, who in power would be investigating other people who are in power and authority. Okay? Not unless it's internal affairs. But some type of something is falling apart, falling into pieces because of some type of investigating here. Like I said, it's game over. Somebody is burning evidence now. The evidence of the things that they've done to try to end you, to premeditate your murder, the attempts on your life. That's why the setup gone wrong. They burning evidence of the mind control. They're burning evidence of the legal surveillance. Okay, they're burning all this evidence of everything that they've done to you. Somebody's burning evidence. These people are in regret. You know why they in regret right now? Because they're dealing with bank failures. Now this bank failure, this could be some shit. You know, is this like the crash of a stock market? Is this a bank failure in their individual accounts or some type of shit? Bankrupts, different shit like that. But these people are in regret because they're dealing with some type of bank failure here. Something's going on with the money that they was expecting, or they was making off of you, or something here. These people are only in regret. Not because of what they did to you. Not because of all the ceremonies and the ritualistic practices they did to sacrifice you. Not because they were addicted with committing a hate crime against you. Not because they crossed your boundaries. Because they tried to hit their mark with intention here. Dishonesty and everything. They're in regret because they're dealing with some type of bank failure. Because of this here situation, Spirit is saying. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here, y'all. Because something is destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up, and this situation is about to explode and pop off up in flames, somebody's going to come towards you with a dirty offer, Spirit is saying. Don't accept this shit. Because like I told you, there is something that is owed to you, that rightfully belong to you, that these people like stole or hid or tried to keep away from you, keep from you receiving, and they really thought that they was going to be successful in sacrificing you and would have never had to give it to you. So this dirty ass offer, like somebody coming towards you with a dirty ass offer, this is like hush money shit. They don't want you speaking about this abuse and this neglect that you done endured no more. They don't want you speaking about the mind control that you done endured anymore. They don't want you to speaking about this organized crime anymore. How they you know, use different people in your life to hurt you and harm you. Because they use a lot of people, y'all. They use your family. They use your ex-friends, your ex-lovers, all kinds of people. They had these people to do all kinds of different shit to you. I told you the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. These people broke HIPAA violations and laws and different things or whatever. I don't give a damn if you went to the dentist or you went to your personal care physician, doctor, or whatever. These people were they handed over your DNA. They handed over your medical records and all kinds of shit. I'm telling you, these people invaded you and violated you in all kinds of ways, and they gave your shit to the powers that motherfucking be. They've been testing your blood, your DNA, and all kind of shit. Remember I told you the last time I had went to the doctor and different shit like that or whatever, y'all? The man was only supposed to be drawing my blood to like check my cholesterol. When I tell you that nurse came in there with 6 fucking tubes, I kid you not, I swear to God on my life. That woman came in there with 6 tubes, and y'all know them tubes is about as long as your index finger, bruh. Filled every one of them up. Filled every one of it was 6 of them. Mark of the beast, that shit. Beast system 666. They came in there with 6 motherfucking tubes of my blood. You think that shit sitting up in the lab some damn well? Hell nah. They sent that shit to them powers they goddamn be. They be fiending for my damn blood. I'm trying to tell you what the fuck these people be doing, man. Wolves in sheep's clothing here. Whoever this is that they want to send towards you with this dirty damn offer because something has been destroyed and a situation about to pop off up in flames here, to come towards you with some dirty ass offer. This person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Shit is falling apart, falling into pieces here. There's some type of investigating going on. These people are being exposed. I'm talking about not even just the lower level ass people that they done had doing shit. This shit done touched these secret societies, these cults and these covens and shit. This shit done touched professional people in power and shit. You understand what I'm saying? This dirty offer is coming to you. They're sending this wolf in sheep's clothing in to give you some money. Because it's game over. They're burning evidence. So somebody want to come and try to bribe you with some money. This is fucking hush money. This ain't even this ain't even money. This will be chump change. Like, and I'm not saying that it is a small amount or whatever it could damn be, but it damn sure ain't worth what the hell they owe you for all the pain and the suffering and the wasting the best years of your damn life and sabotaging your career, your job, your finance, your money, your resources, you, your children, your home, your stability, your security, your safety, your love life, everything that they have fucking done to stop you, to block you, stop you, hinder you, halt you, hurt you, invade you, violate you. This is fucking hush money here, and that ain't got shit to do with what rightfully belongs to you. Like, I don't know whether it's like like you were the beneficiary in somebody's in somebody, like on a life insurance policy, or you was left in somebody's will or something. They trying to steal somebody's land, property, homes, estates, wealth, y'all. That's your birthright, your endowment, your lineage. They're trying to keep that shit from you. That will put you in leadership. They will put you in power. That's what they've been trying to keep from you, take from you. And they abused you, neglected you. They put you under mind control. They had a whole cult working against you. They got from government officials to fucking celebrities to the wickedness and high fucking places working the fuck against you, man. And you want to send some dirty ass offer in by some wolf in sheep's fucking clothing. They want to try to give some money, and spirit say whoever the fuck this person is a fake flexer. This is somebody who acts rich, who flosses money, who acts fancy, who's a fucking show off. Coming to flash some type of money here. Even social service, even child protective service, even social services know what has happened to you. Some of y'all been under attack like this since you were a fucking child. Others of you, child services. Every branch of lower level government knows what has happened to you as well as has happened to your child, and they're trying to give you hush money. They're trying to pay you off for what these people have done to you. This boss daddy here, this is somebody who is stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy, is traveling towards you, bruh. With this money, with this unexpected money here, this dirty fucking offer. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's trying to give you some money. This is hush fucking money. They still think you boo-boo the damn fool. You ain't even legit sending somebody righteous and upstanding to say the state of wherever state you in. Want to issue a formal apology for what has been done to you. This is not righteous in the least bit. This is what, fuck that. Nope. You want to send in a dirty offer of hush money and send it by a wolf in sheep's clothing. Don't accept that shit. I swear to God, this shit needs to go all the way to the fucking Supreme goddamn court. This is a civil suit to the likes of which nobody has ever seen before. You'd have been being attacked by people who are wealthy and fucking elite, and they want to come send you to give you some bitch made ass, dirty ass offer us some chump change that you can wipe your ass with. Not to mention, and this don't even include what they stole from you. This is fucking hush money. Because you know and are speaking out about the truth of what they have done to you. That's what this is. And the reason why they're coming at you with this dirty offer, because there has been something has gone full cycle. There's an end of a chapter. There's a completion of something. Because something has been destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. Spirit is saying. This is the reason why a situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. So they want to come at you with this dirty offer. To bring about some type of full, because something has gone full cycle, to bring about some type of completion of something. Who is this? Leadership. Forefront. These are people in leadership on the forefront. Shit is falling apart, falling into pieces. with these damn people in leadership. They are the ones that's under investigations. These is wolves in sheep's clothing, and there's some shit that's going down, and they want to send somebody towards you to give you some motherfucking hush money here. You, who they have shunned, who they isolated, they secluded, that they segregated, had you in solitude, lonely, that why they sabotaged and ruined your life, why they got addicted to committing a hate crime against you, why they did ceremonies to sacrifice you. They hurt you, they hurt your children, they done wasted the best years of your life that you can never get back. No amount of money that they give you will change the evil and the wickedness that they have done to you. People have watched you in your most intimate moments in privacy. You can't change that. They've used illegal technology to mind control you. They have abused and neglected you in all kinds of ways, Spirit is saying. Bottom of the deck, betrayal. This betrayal that they have done to you is being revealed. Yeah. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Their betrayal is being revealed, y'all. They're trying to send somebody towards you. Fast, quick, in a goddamn hurry to give you some type of hush money. Because why? Shit is falling apart and falling into pieces for these people in leadership on the forefront who are wolves in sheep's clothing. There is some type of investigating of something. Shit is being exposed. Their shit has backfired the fuck on them. They wanted to recruit you against your will because of something with your job, your occupation, your career, your dedication to the craft, you being very detailed, you having some type of specialty, some type of skill, you sticking to something, you're self-employed, maybe your achievements, your work, your mastery, your skills in some way. This is the reason why they targeted you. This is the reason why they abused and neglected you, why they alienated you, why they rejected you, why they wanted to recruit you against their will, so they could steal your work from you, so they could steal your destiny, steal your essence, your aura, your soul, your ass, and then dispose of you like you was nothing. That was the plan. That was the plan. These illegally funded government operations, this is being run, ruled, controlled, and funded by a black budget, a hidden fucking budget by hierophants here. Many of these hierophants, they're in religious positions, spiritual positions. These are rulers, these are leaders, these are masters. These are the type of people that run around trying to right or wrong everybody else when they are living in sin and doing evil, wicked things every damn day. These are people who are into programming, conforming, institutions, conventions, and shit like that. They act like they have high values and different shit like that, but these are the very individuals who are your cult leaders, who are sellouts, who satanic, masonic, and demonic on all type of letters. They're the ones that's behind these illegally funded government operations, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they thought you didn't know. They thought you didn't know because they isolated you and you've been in hermit mode. But while you was in hermit mode, you reached a level of spiritual mastery. You done some soul searching. And you still was a God in light because you have enlightenment, because you're highly intuitive, okay? You've contemplated a lot of things while you in solitude, and you have grown a lot. That's why they thought you didn't know. Because they shunned you. They isolated you. They segregated you. They put you in solitude, confinement and shit. But you reached a level of spiritual mastery all while you was in hermit mode here. These corrupt people in these professional positions, they teamed up, they linked up, they schemed up together. They were doing it together. They collaborated together for the purposes of money, Spirit is saying. Doctors, nurses, teachers, lawyers, judges, court clerks, insurance agencies, politicians, police, authorities, president, everybody, professional people in professional positions, they collaborated together to work against you. For money. They all did it for money. The higher ups that's been pulling the strings of all the puppets, you know everything they do in secret. You know these the ones that's way up. They rarely come up out their castles and their mansions and shit. They so bougie. These are the ones who make phone calls and send emails and shuffle money around. Because they make that shit. Because they control that shit. You understand what I'm saying? They stay in the shadows. They're the ones that they recruit other people to do their dirty work and shit. So they do all their work from behind the scenes, behind closed doors. That way when shit go down, their hands is clean. They untouched. The moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark here. The subconscious, blocked intuitions, misconceptions, uncertainties, deceptions, instabilities, anxieties, illusions. This is all what they caused you. All the purposes and what they were doing here, but they did it in secret here. A lot of shady people involved with what was going on here. Okay? We got, they tried to trap you. The reason why they wanted to trap you because you were the high priestess. Whoever you are, you are a natural born leader. You was meant to be in a leadership position here. For those of you that you have technically been a target since you were a child, you were sold out as a child. They knew when you were a child that you were supposed to be someone great and powerful. They knew that when you were a child that you had the spiritual gifts, you had supernatural gifts and powers. They knew that you were psychic. You are a high priestess. You're psychic. You're highly intuitive. You're empathic. You're very wise. You're knowledgeable. You that bridge between worlds. You up there with that holy grail type of energy. You could be divine feminine, but you could be a masculine as well who's resonating with this reading. You have sacred wisdom, an inner knowing. You dive deep. Okay? Your illumination is natural. Your illumination don't come from no ritualistic sacrifices and practices and shit. Initiations and indoctrinations and shit. You was born illuminated. You see? You tapped in, tuned into your higher self. This is the reason why they wanted to trap you, Spirit is saying. Okay? They tried to end you. All of these people tried to end you. They were all in on your entire family is in on the setup. Your mama's side, your daddy's side. There's multiple families. Royal families. Wealthy elite families. Government officials, celebrities, people high up in power. There's so many people who are involved in this. They tried to end you. They knew that they was doing mind control on you. They knew that they was illegally surveillancing you. They knew that they was abusing you and neglecting you in all kinds of ways. And these people, many of these people, sit up and played in your fucking face. Yeah, they did. The reason why they wanted to end you and steal your destiny, take your destiny from you, because you are the temperance here. You have come out in hermit energy, high priestess energy, temperance energy. You are an earth angel, like for real. Here on this earth, you have God's grace. I know these people with the shit that they do, they have denounced God, they make a mockery of God, but they know what it is. They know what it is. You are an earth angel for real. You are living and breathing proof. You are a walking fucking testimony. You're not only an earth angel, you are a chosen one. You weren't chosen by them. You was chosen by the Most High, and they mad that they can't do nothing about it. So they wanted to take your destiny from you. They want to take your soul. They want to take your ass. Bust through your hymen and steal your soul. You are one of the 144,000 for real. Chosen one for real. Earth angel for real. You have a purpose, a mission here on this earth. Those of them who are the highest up, they know it. They high priests and priestesses too. They just of the dark. You are of the light. They want your light. They can see in other worlds and other realms and different things too. The ones of them who are highest up. I'm not telling you these people are dumb. I'm not telling you they're stupid. They're just wicked. They're evil. They're demonically possessed. They want your aura, your essence, your soul, your power, your abilities, your skills, your knowledge, everything. They wanted to steal it from you. They want to steal your destiny from you, and they wanted to wipe you out. I'm talking to someone who is an earth angel for real. I know that shit get thrown around a lot. Everybody assumed that they destined and they divine. Everybody claimed that they chosen. Everybody claimed that 144,000 is a small number, baby. And a lot of times, the people that y'all think makes up the 144,000 really don't. There's a whole lot of people around here that claim to be saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou. They are not in that number. The Creator, the Most High, is a mysterious God to do things in mysterious ways. Those of us who are really here for divine missions, we don't look like you think we supposed to look like. We likely don't attend your favorite church. Our mission and our purpose is something different, and this is the reason why we are guided by Spirit to shake and move in a certain way. We are used for particular purposes, to help, to heal, to uplift, to God, to whatever it is our mission is supposed to be here on this earth. That's it. That's all. Because we know that this is not even our home. We're just visiting. So it ain't like we're here to take over. And that's what the Bible said, be is afraid of. Baby, this is not our home. We're visiting. We're earth angels. Our homes is somewhere better than this here. But we have been sent here for a divine mission. They know it. This is the reason why they want to take you out and swap destinies with you. You're in the temperance high priestess energy. Yeah. This is the reason why they abuse divination by way of manipulation. They use their willpower and their strength and their masterful manifestation powers and abilities to do witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, root work, hexes, curses, and spells, and all kinds of shit on you, okay? This is the reason why they abandoned you, they neglected you, they left you out in the cold, they rejected you, they left you in turmoil, they alienated you, they left you in harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, they caused you changes, breakups, breakdowns, sadness, misery, and pain. You understand what I'm saying? So, and this is, they cause completions and endings of chapters and cycles in your life. And they wanted to achieve success by causing an ending to you, by doing these things to you. And they was motivated, they was determined, they was full of passion and drive to cause your death, an external change, an abrupt change, an ending. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags tower here. They have done all type of things to cause a reckoning in your life here. Shocking events. An energy surge. They wanted you to be in bankruptcy. They want you to be broke, busted, disgusted, homeless, hungry. They tried to cause immediate things, revelations of things, sudden upheavals, a total wipeout. They wanted you to be destroyed. They wanted you in chaos. If you was in serious committed relationships or marriages, they caused divorces and all this other kinds of things. They had everybody to turn on you where you had no support system at all. They've been causing all these tragic situations in your life because spirits say they hate you. That's why you got to pay attention to the red flags. They hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and they even got money on you, and they have an insurance policy out on you as well. So that means they have made money off of your life. And they thought they was going to make money off of your death. Yeah. Yeah. They thought you was slow, dumb, and stupid. But they didn't know how strong you was. They didn't know what type of strength you had. They didn't know the invisible force that is within you. The compassion and the confidence within you. The courage that is within you. The self-belief that is in you. The faith that is in you. The infinite potential that is in you, the personal power that is in you, the influential person that you are, the wisdom that is in you, the ancient knowledge that is in you. They weren't aware. They wasn't aware. The setup has gone wrong, and now they're dealing with conflicts and defeats. Now it's a hostile situation. Because of all the conflict and defeat and hostility and the abuse and the plot twist and the sacrificing energy that they have caused you, now they fighting, fussing, and cussing and arguing amongst themselves. They're dealing with conflicts and defeats. Yeah. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. These are masculine individuals who are of the establishment. Action-oriented men. In authority. Very powerful. Stable, grounded, secure. Leaders. They are liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They are not what they seem, Spirit is saying. They are cowardly and they do things under false pretenses, Spirit is saying. They've been carrying things away. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. They are betrayers. They only care about their own self-interest. They're very strategic. They're liars. They're cheaters. They're thieves. They're wearing a mask. They're cloaking themselves. They're concealing themselves. Spirit is saying. Yeah. And because of their lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickeries, and fuckeries, now they all up in their feelings and their damn emotions. There's an overflow of feelings and emotions here because of some type of money here. They done put a lot of time, energy, and effort and investments into ending you, sabotaging you, ruining you. Spirit is saying. But this betrayal is being revealed. That's what's going on here, y'all. That is what's going on in this situation, guys. Okay? I am so glad I got that out. Okay? I really, y'all don't even understand how I hate repeating myself, bruh. Okay? That was a lot of information. But that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I need to share it with the collective here. They tried to imprison you. They could have did something like, I'm seeing imprisonment or slavery here. They wanted to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation here. They tried to enslave you, make you a slave here. Like force this on you. This is the reason why they wanted to recruit you against your will, to imprison you, to hold you hostage, to hold you captive. You see this? You see this? Y'all probably paying attention to these bars right here, but if you pay attention to this long hallway here, this is a tunnel. This is under fucking ground. These cages. This is how they wanted to imprison you. This is how they wanted to enslave you. Spirit is saying. That's why they were trying to recruit you against your will, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah. And as it relates to your job, your occupation, your career, it has to do with you being a scribe or a writer here. There's something you have scribed. There's something that you have read. Remember when the 8 of coins came out here? Something about your job, your occupation, and career is the reason why they were trying to recruit you against your will. It's because you are a scribe or a writer. You are a scribe or a writer in your past life as well. Spirit is saying yes. This is why they wanted to imprison you, enslave you. This is why they started targeting you, because of your job, your occupation, your career. As a scribe or a writer here. Not to mention, on top of that, you are a high priestess. You're a high priestess. And you had other dark high priests and priestesses working the fuck against you. Spirit is saying is yes. They wanted to imprison your ass, enslave your ass for the remainder of your life. And probably work you to death underground in a fucking cage. Not, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling what else they were going to do to you. But to steal your work and use your work. These people sick, bro. Mm-hmm. Goddamn Romans. Greco-Roman. Roman. Mm-hmm. I'm even seeing knighthood here. This could be military. They came up against you. Greco-Romans here came up against you. This ties into, who y'all believe as the royals and different things. Spirit, what else? Your angels are watching over you. Spirit is saying meditation brings angels, but they even try to sabotage and ruin that. For those of you that know. I did a reading the other day on how they, manipulate people's thoughts and minds and dreams and all this other kind of things, okay? You got angels that's watching over you, angels that's protecting you, okay? You are an earth angel. Spirit is saying. Okay? I'm also seeing biblical here. These people aren't very biblical, but it's interesting how they use biblical things as a blueprint for them. But you are biblical. Okay? Like this is prophecy. They don't want you to fulfill the prophecy. They literally try to use biblical things to curse you. When you are chosen. When you are an earth angel. Egypt. You can have ties to ancient Egypt. Spirit is saying. Atlantis. You have past lives to biblical things. Egypt, Atlantis, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Spirit is telling you, you have the power to choose a direction. And there are big happy changes here for you. Okay? Yeah. Something significant to love life, your love life and the arts here. You are an artist in some type of way as well. And something about your love life in the arts. I don't know if your divine counterpart or your soulmate or whatever is into the arts or is an artist or something like that. But it's something significant to love life and the arts here as well. All of this shit they try to stop. They try to block. I'm seeing Native American. I'm also seeing monk or nun. Y'all have ties like in past lives. You could have been a monk or a nun. Okay? As well. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? You got ties, galactic ties as well, Spirit is saying. Okay? You have galactic beings watching over you, Spirit is saying. Something is significant to romance. They did something to sabotage or block a romance here. Something about romance, your love life, and the arts here. You're this high priestess who's a scribe or a writer. Okay? These people, did things to sabotage you in your past life. And they tried to use what they did is they tried to use the same tactics they tried to use some of the same tactics in a past life to destroy you as they're trying to do in this lifetime. If those of you know about your past life, because like in a past life, I was a scribe and a writer in a past life. I was also an inventor in a past life. I was also where they were in a past life. I was already wealthy and elite at the age that I am now in a past life. You understand what I'm saying? But there was a different direction that I took in a past life or whatever that I can't do in the same manner in this lifetime or whatever. And these damn people, those of them who are aware in have knowledge of this, have tried to manipulate that. I suppose those of us who have past lives or whatever, these people often get frustrated or whatever, because those of them who are not in the know, they get frustrated with how you know what you know. Because you've been there. You remember from past lives. You know that such a thing is going on. So if I speak about sometimes when I speak about particular topics, especially when it has to do with people in the industry, like entertainment industry, amongst people who are wealthy or whatever, sometimes it may seem like I'm speaking from a place where I know. It's because I do. Not to mention I'm a visionary. I can literally see these things. in real time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain here, okay? Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition, though. There are some type of helpful people around you, okay? What I tell you, authority figures. These are authority figures who came up against you, Spirit is saying. With knighthood here, these could literally be military officials here, okay? We don't have knights anymore. This would be military here. Greco-Roman here. You got authority figures here. These are the people who came up against you, okay? Spirit say you ready. Listen to your intuition, though, okay? Some of you going to be choosing new directions that's going to bring about big happy changes for you. Spirit is saying there's no need for you to worry, okay? Something could definitely be taking place within, I'm seeing the next few weeks as well as the next few months. There's different things going on here, okay? But this is what these people have done, okay? Yeah. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, okay? And Spirit is telling you don't stop. Whatever it is that you are doing, Spirit says yes. Spirit is saying don't stop, okay? Some of you may decide to leave or to travel or to relocate or something like that, okay? Something is also significant to perfect timing with something here. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Abundance, okay? Trust and faith, okay? You are a medicine woman or a man, or you're coming into contact with someone who's a medicine woman or a man, okay? But this could be your energy as well. I'm also seeing Celtic energy here. So you could have some type of Celtic ties or Celtic energy here, because with Celtic energy, I'm seeing meditation brings answers here, okay? I'm also seeing here... I'm also seeing here male, female here, okay? You were a male, and I don't know about y'all, like I was a man in my past lifetime, okay? But like I've had several past lifetimes, okay? Like my most recent past lifetime I was a male, okay? You could be a female in this lifetime, okay? You were a male in your past lifetime, or what have you. Or vice versa, however it works for you all, okay? Usually people, some people you can tell like this, okay? Women who have like masculine features in like this lifetime, but they're women, they were men in past lifetime. Men that you see who have a lot of feminine attributes naturally, not because they have changed themselves to make them be that, they naturally have feminine attributes, like maybe really soft, silky like type of skin, or smooth type of skin, or face, or long hair, or they really have feminine attributes, not because they're less of a man, they just naturally have feminine attributes because they was a female in a past lifetime. You understand what I'm saying? Or what have you. But it's vice versa with the male, female here, or what have you. You were a masculine in your past lifetime, okay? For very few of you all, very small percentage of you all, in this lifetime, you may have been born as a hermaphrodite, which means you could have been born as both. You was born with both male and female parts, or something like that. You could have came out as both male and female, but the majority of you all, this has to do with like you could be a female, okay? Because you see their backs are to each other here. You could be a female, and in the past life you was a male, or you could be a male, and in the past life you was a female here, okay? Opportunities at the bottom of the deck. Opportunities coming in for you. There's a lot of knowledge in the trees. Something is very significant to the trees here, okay? Finances here. Success. Helpful people here, okay? Wisdom, okay? Communal living. Look for a sign here. Something is significant to your father as well, okay? A lot of this is tied to your father, whoever your real father is, and different things as well, guys, okay? Those are your messages. I thank you all so much for listening and for watching. I hope this gave you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36, with the underscore between each word. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $2Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.